Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Clinton Howell Team's weekly market update. What the Howell is going on? I'm Clinton Howell, real estate broker with RE/MAX Escarpment Realty, and here we got Teddy Bear Howell, our real estate barker, provides great security services and plenty of emotional support for us realtors. Hey, buddy? Keep up the great work. All right, what is happening in the local markets here? I'm going to start with the RE/MAX Niagara Appointment Centre, which gets into some specific details of what's been happening in the recent week. Anecdotally, many sellers take August off from listing their homes and plan to list in the beginning of September, which our market experienced with an unusually higher list-to-sales ratio, with less inventory taking stock in the proverbial shelves pre-Labor Day. Based on the data from 2023 and 2024, we have just proved the post-Labor Day listing surge and projected what will occur in the first 2 weeks after Labor Day in our market. So, listings surge right after Labor Day. They peak a week later, then they drop off by week 2. Sales lag behind, but then catch up by week 2, where in 2024 showed the strongest recovery. Our projection suggests 2025 will follow the same cycle. Early listings flood, sales rebound by week 2. So we're expecting sales to be picking up significantly right about now in the coming week to 2 weeks. Let's take a look at what's been happening in our local stats. But first, actually, we've got the Bank of Canada rate announcement coming up on the 17th. Economists, it's kind of 50-50, the prediction there. The rate's going to stay on hold, or if they're going to drop that rate another quarter point. My bet is they're going to drop it another quarter point, because we're seeing declines in terms of the quality of the economy. We're seeing declines in the unemployment. Unemployment's at new highs, and there's still the ongoing risks and threats of the tariffs. So I think that my prediction is the rate's going to come down a quarter point on the 17th. We will have to wait and see. What is happening in the Burlington area? Well, we've got 636 active listings, which is down from a week ago. 155 sales in the past 30 days, which is also lower. And we've got about just over 4 months worth of supply in the Burlington area. We're looking at sales versus new listings ratio at 54%. So it's very much balanced and trending up toward a seller's market. But we're definitely in balanced market territory now in the Burlington area. Median days on market is 26, and the average is about 39. We're seeing most negotiations about 4% off. Seems to be pretty typical right now in terms of the median of the negotiation range. If we look at the Hamilton area, listings are down slightly compared to a week ago. Sales for the past 30 days are also a bit down from where they were. And we've got just under 6 months worth of supply in Hamilton. So quite a lot of supply. As a result, it's more of a buyer's market still in Hamilton. Sales versus new listings at 38%, so buyer's market territory. We are seeing a median days on market at about 26 and the average around 39 there as well. And we're seeing just under the 4% off mark on the median for negotiations in Hamilton. So that seems pretty consistent with the Burlington area. In the Oakville market, we've got 379 active listings, down slightly from last week. 70 sales in the past 30 days, which is also down slightly. And about 5.5 months worth of supply. Still a buyer's market in terms of the ratios there. We're at 36% on the sales versus new listings. So still a buyer's market in Oakville. Median days on market a little bit quicker now, 22, and the average days on market is 36. Have yourself a great weekend. If you have any questions about this report, please reach out. Always love to hear from my fans.